I'm here today with Chris Swartz from First Choice Mortgage Advisors. He's here to explain a common misconception to us. People think that when the feds raise the rates, that it raises mortgage interest rates. I'd like for him to explain it directly. He did such a great job explaining to our office the other day that I'd like for him to have the opportunity to explain it to you directly. Chris, take it away.
Well, Deidre, thank you so much. So I've been getting a lot of questions as a mortgage broker. What's happening to interest rates since the Fed has done another rate hike? They just hiked another 75 basis points. And the common misconception, as Deidre mentioned, is that your mortgage interest rates are going up. It is actually, in this case, not true. Your mortgage rates are coming down, which is counterintuitive, I know, but let me just explain briefly why this is happening. So right now, the Fed is hiking interest rates. It's one of the few tools that they have to help curb inflation. Inflation is the enemy of low interest rates. So if inflation is running high, investors need to raise their interest rates to outpace inflation. So that's why you've seen interest rates go up. With inflation running 8-9%, interest rates had to rise. So the Fed is using the tools at their disposal, which is increasing the Fed funds rate. That's the rate that they're increasing. The Fed funds rate is the rate that the banks lend money to each other overnight. It's like the rate they float. So that impacts your short-term loans, your credit cards, car loans, auto loans, home equity lines. You will see those rates go up as the Fed raises interest rates, so pay off your credit cards. But the good news is the bond market, which is what mortgages are based off of, they like to see these Fed rate hikes. They want them to be aggressive because that means the Fed is serious about trying to get inflation under control, which again is the enemy of low interest rates. So don't fear the Fed rate hikes. As you hear the Fed is hiking interest rates, if you want your mortgage rates to drop, you're actually going to want those Fed rate hikes. So don't fear the rate hikes. Deidre, thank you so much for having me on. I hope this was useful. If you have any questions, reach out. Chris Swartz for First Choice Mortgage Advisors.
Chris, thank you so much for taking the time and for being with us here today to explain all of that. Really appreciate it.